We are going to be playing the altars. I can get it. Uh, there it goes. Cool. Great. Okay. Energy bar. The organic matter deposits required the deployment of an ally core or polygonal scanner. Energy half, full half. Okay, we want to go up. You can find shallow deposits at the planet's surface that contain limited amount of resources that can be extracted quickly. Yes. Immediately nothing nearby. Oh wow.
Hey, that looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Yerba kit. I won it at a lottery. The gourd and Bombilla collection dust for years, but they looked too cool. Like a magic item. Connect me with my spiritual self or whatnot. Took it with me on the mission, hoping to get inspired to change Yerba mate. Multi-tool. Multi-tool is a convenient set of few things everyone should always have in their pocket. Used it countless times, bottle things and
It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
the other universe.
Yeah. This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
Oh,
Things that will make you feel comfortable far away from home. Objects that trigger good memories.
organics.
Typical corporate bullshit. I don't have a climbing hook. Not yet. I'll have to find another way. Is that a movie? Huh. Alicorp even thought of entertainment in the base.
Getting weird in here. Red dust. Oh, okay. Yep, that's what I wanted. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh, okay, interesting. not? Okay, there we go. That's how it works. Can I make a note here? No, we can't make a note. This was just sitting right here next to the base, of course.
That shiny rock might be a source of the metals.
What we can do right now? I can move the base. Oh, okay, never mind then. Okay. Build. Oh. Create an item. Schedule work in the workshop queue. You can... Need to spin up water. Cool. So, tool I have. Here. Right. Give me. There no way to like fit to one? Tap. Button. Go key bindings. Production, insert, storage. Oh. Tool wheel Q. Doesn't do anything. It didn't. I want this. Give me this. Okay. Found one weird thing over here. Oh, they just show up. Like this before.
What the hell? Could this be rubidium? I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure. I need to collect a sample. Unbelievable. So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all. I knew where it was sending us. Except... only I survived. Ooh, smoke. I should look for organics here.
Scanner allows you to find resource deposits by placing and connecting probes. You can for cultivation of underground resources. Cube. Okay, now what? Oh, I need to get out of here. That rope was not there.
I still can't believe it. If it really is rubidium, this could change everything. I need to report it.
It's where? Yeah. No, it's not down. Comes up.
Hello? Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be rubidium. You hear me? I think I found rubidium. Am I sure? I don't know. Everyone is dead. The sun's coming, there's radiation everywhere. I'm just telling you what I saw.
Test it.
Test the rubidium? How would I do that?
The blueprint provided.
The womb.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Some sample of DNA provided.
This is fucked up, but what the hell? At least I got your attention.
Yeah. We don't know who they are, but
I guess it makes sense. Rubidium speeds up organic growth.
oh wait, no, I need. Yep, position fill. Corridor, the womb. Guess I could just put that there? Let's move storage. Storage can just go there, doesn't really matter.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now, what could possibly come out of it?
Oh. This is how the altars come about, I guess.
Here goes. And a sample. Pydium. I was starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea. Oh. Oh, of course. What else? Oh. You need a name. I think I'm gonna call you Molly. Okay, I built the womb and tested the Rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Go. Successful. Really found Rapidium.
Yes. Yeah, I did. It's fantastic, isn't it? I just have to get out of this alive to claim my medal.
You're in imminent danger. Only short time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Then there's no.
We build. Again. Bedtime. Okay. Wrong one. Haley, go out, go get that volcanic stuff. Surely we can use the rope to get back up. No. Okay. how this works. Like, how much do I need? Uh, is this not everything? There we go, okay. Pylons. In pylons, you can connect mining outposts with base. Okay. How does it connect to anything else? Ah, there it is. Base, from now on you can dash out quickly between base and mining outpost. Okay. Go here. Second. There. Organic matter. Oh, I need 180. It won't hurt. Okay, we'll leave here. Go back and get some more of that rubidium. Goes now. Ugh. Has to be connected. There. Push. This is when it comes from mush. Ugh. Gosh, dude.
Activation functionality. Food shortages are
Hey. Radiation. Radiation levels are worrying. I have to turn radiation barrier on to make sure it faces safe. Command.
Whoa. What just happened? Come on. Do this to me now. Sorted? Let's give it another go. What? Again? You have got to be kidding me. Just my luck to be stuck in a junkyard. Hey, you still there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidium can save you. Find your check data consistent with CMQC modules.
Huh?
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy.
Okay. Check your data consistency in the filters. Take metal in. Whatever. It is.
the Valley Corp. Building and scanner.
Oh, all the way up.
What is this? Mine records.
Look at the third person view.
It's my life.
Oh, you have 9 to 5? Oh.
How did they get it, and what for?
Huh.
Hey, I checked the quantum computer. What do you want with it?
Initiate branching procedure.
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Create the altar.
Alter? Alter what?
Release your life.
Rapidium. Cloning a sheep. Branching myself? Altering my life by messing with my own memories? I mean, whatever it is you want me to do, no. No way in hell. Give me my other options.
Limited danger. Only more time remaining to sunrise.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Yeah, we get it. Go in your room, you turn your music up, fed up with constant shouting, you expected you Damn. Comes out full head of hair, full. And there you did it. Weak, you're gonna let him in.
Hey there. Wow. Hello. Hello? Can you hear me? What is this? Where am I? You're in a lab inside the SIBA unit. Your memories might be a bit fuzzy, but relax. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, I recognize the base, I think. Wait. You look funny. You... Ha. Oh,
Haha.
what was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like... indifferent. I think you're on some meds. What? What for? So you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic? I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you? Okay. My name is Yandolski. Yeah, sure. You got my looks, why not use my name too? So you think you're Yandolski as well? What kind of bullshit is this? What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me. It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real. So, what's going on? Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it. Because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person, but with different experiences. Mind records. Man. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit? I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind? Sort of.
Just keep him.
And, you said we were stranded. Yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment, and you're a different version of me. This version of me woke me from cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be? I won't lie to you. I woke you up because I needed you. Wasn't easy for me either. At least you're upfront with me. You bastard. I can see now what the meds are for. I can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness. What am I? Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out, I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well, that makes two of us.
Well, we're gonna die.
Fine. Show me the way.
Okay.
Unbelievable. What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a two-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Interesting. One more. No. This. There. Cost. I don't have enough now. So we need to go outside. My God. Oh. Work until now we should be able to money up, automatically collect. Yes. Like the little sheep. Eerie.
To the safer evacuation
That's fucking weird. I could check on his mental status. No injuries, no radiation, no hunger. Oh God.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me. I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
Why am I the creep?
You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well. Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Not dirty work, it's just work. Workshop. Oh god.
Hello?
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Are you serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
It's, called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
You left me no choice. Doesn't mean I like what I did. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. We needed to act.
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
You have all the data.
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dalsky. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
What about the mind records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there.
That's not how that works.
Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dalsky, but I'm not here by accident.
They didn't answer the
No
question.
offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station. But I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
Oh, nothing to worry about.
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no Rapidium on Earth.
So how did you know what would happen?
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
What historic
historic
data? This is the
data?
first,
Some
apparently.
old research, nothing important.
Nothing important.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it, safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
That's not a good idea. He's pissed off at me, won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
Yeah, just
What?
words.
Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Everyone's taught that as a fucking
Yay.
child.
Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
A big chunk of life, I guess. Till we branched apart. I wonder what he thinks about why his life went in a different direction.
Yeah, mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
The fucked up.
Fine. I'll check them out to see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
Hi there. Can I get that?
Hello, Molly. Bite, do you?
Oh. There we go. Okay. Oh, look, Rita's life.
I've been thinking about what you said. You're right. We are different. Sure we are. Like, I got that right away, and you took your sweet time. I'm serious. You stood up to Dad. I didn't. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours. Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. I build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
Coolant and oil?
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Quality food. Pierogi. Facing the wall.
Here you are, the famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So? They're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up. So?
Cool?
Are we cool now? Cool. Do you mean did I come to terms with waking up as tech support for my doppelganger? You might have to give me something stronger than dehydrated dumplings to wrap my head around that. Look, I'm as freaked out as you are. Trust me, looking at you, talking to you, revisiting my life, we're in this together. You're freaked out. Imagine how I feel. Hating you, but on the other hand, if you didn't exist, you get the idea. And eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it. So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type. Who's being sentimental? All I said was... All right. Just tell me what the plan is. The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls. Right. So, until the rescue ship arrives, we better watch our own asses. Do they know about me? They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards. Tell me you know what to do. Of course, it's simple. We need to stick together and stay away from the sun.
Oh.
Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people. People? What people? The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me. Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though. I was hoping I could avoid going through all that again. It was quite a struggle with you. Struggle? One day you'll look back and realize I was the easy one.
Probably.
Mark my words.
So you have to make another one?
Hello? Jan. Can you hear me?
Lana? Lana, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
Oh. So that's why they got you to call.
I know you think everyone in the company is an underhanded asshole, but honestly, I don't care why they approached me. I wanted to call. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
How did you make it?
I don't know. Beginner's luck, I guess.
Okay. I get this is awkward. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. Maybe I shouldn't have. What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's
tell
a
me.
guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
No. There's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
I don't know who you are.
Sure. If that's what you want.
I really don't think this is about me. Talk soon, then.
I don't know who you are.
Bye.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah. Don't jump into your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. All right, I'll take a look around.
Yeah, I'll go out and do it. The fucking tire on this giant... Who designed this fucking mobile base is stupid. Okay.
Got a minute? We need to talk.
up? Hello?
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously?
Yeah, it's good.
I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such. Wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too? Sweet. We could do with some improvements here.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits.
Yeah.
Just in case. Sound advice. I'll consider. Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down.
Oh, multi-tool. That multi-tool.
Yep, I thought it might come in handy. Of course, every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
Huh. Hey. Oh, can't go that way. Mechanics, okay, cool.
You want me to take care of this?
Can you? We don't have any. Need some metals. We'll go try to farm. Mechanics were okay on that. Ah. Is that just rubidium on the ground? Is can we? Oop. Too many buttons. Okay. Oh. Game crashed. Well, give me a good chance to go to the bathroom real quick then. I'll be right back. All right. At least we know where to go now. Oh, I gotta do this again. Oh, no, I don't.
Got a minute? We need to talk. Something you want? Yeah. Okay. Oh? Yeah.
Oh.
No problem. Sweet. Sure. So, just some. Hey.
Now we can go out. These mechanics again.
Want me to take a look there?
Why am I? Laser beam that allows melting down of rock formation.
Awesome. Another movie. Jeez. I packed a lot of stuff.
Well, they let you bring it all, so. Yeah. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Okay. So you build. There we go. You. Pilot? travel plan? Oh. Come on. Cool. Back. Get some mining in. How's it? Guess I know I'm tired. Good battery or filter. Oh, I'm guessing there is. I never actually went out to go look to see if I ever saw that. Either. Why are we stuck? Worker, scientist, guard, botanist. I don't want to make one. Lava river. What's lava river? This way we can't go.
So, this is why we stopped. A lava river.
Hey, man. Can we talk?
Plan B then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around. Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Perfect. Oh. Can I build? Please reach. No, it's just too far away. Oh. Let's spare this one. Now I'm gonna go back out here again.
So, this is why we stopped. A lava river.
John, you come see me? There's a thing.
Plan B then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around. Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store.
Okay, carefully. Don't touch anything.
Should I take care of this now?
So I need that laser thing.
These loose rocks look like they might be passable. If only I had a tool to drill through them.
Yep, really.
If only I had a tool to drill through them.
Okay. Where is... Wait, where is he? Hello? Where is he? Oh, is he out getting stuff? Okay, so we'll get their mining outpost. Those. And then.
Hey man, we're running out of storage space.
Build some storage and then. Ooh. Storage. Oh, we need more metal now. There you are. Oh. There we go.
Whoa, you look tired, man. Everything okay? I don't know. maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor?
Oh, I hadn't thought of that.
Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed. All right, no need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm. Sounds like a promise.
Yeah, we'll just do that immediately. Army dormitory. Let's go out and immediately get that medal. And make Alright, Barrick, I need to use bathroom. Alright.
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
I don't know. Still working on it. Anyway, you can help me?
I can try. I have a limited view of the surface of your planet, but there is one thing you could do.
What's that?
You have a lot of very useful tech on board that base. It's designed to overcome practically any obstacle. All you need is a properly trained crew. If you know what I mean.
More altars. Is that all you have for me?
You still don't get it, do you? That's a lot. If it helps, I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
What's the bad news?
You didn't listen. There's no bad news. First of all, I've been informed that a rescue party is being organized.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dosky, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
Just a thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleporting.
You have teleportation? Even though you haven't mastered it, but you still have it?
I thought you were responsible for the navigation system. Isn't it your job to make sure we're safe wherever it sends us?
Well, that's what I'm doing right now, isn't it? Making sure you're safe. Step by step, we'll get your procession safely to church.
Ugh.
How long do you think it'll take them to get organized?
All I can say is, they know it's an emergency.
Wow. That long?
Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm really trying to help.
You haven't done anything.
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now.
That's all
but
good.
There's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
Oh, come on. Now? When I'm in the middle of this shit?
Yeah, I know. But the middle of this shit is the reason, Mr. Dalsky. If it's true that there's a lot of it there, we just can't leave it to waste. With the sun coming and all,
I really don't know what to say to that.
it's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit if that's what you're afraid of.
Uh-huh.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
Yeah. We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
What's gonna happen to my altars back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something.
I don't know. Cool,
He
thanks.
always knows what to do.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Maybe both?
God damn,
I'm
you're assholes.
not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist and she practiced on me when I was 5.
That sounds
Oh? And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters. I hope you're not laughing.
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. And wait for contact from my boss.
Yeah. Oh. Of what we need now, but we need to get stuff set up for everyone. We're gonna go mine. Or I can make him do it. Production. I make 9 minutes. Does that work? Production. Oh, assignments. we'll just leave that there then. It's the long way. Working back here. Not what I meant. Okay. Go this way. Build door. Down. Up. This. Okay. Continuum. There. Okay. Here. There. Third fast way we want to go. Another fast way.
Okay. This is not good. We are surrounded.
Just a little.
Damn it. So much for Plan B.
If he's doing that, I'm gonna go make a new home. He's working on it now. I'm gonna go inside. Build a dorm. Can. Build home. Take this. workshop. Research lab, I guess. Okay, so we'll make a research folder. This. Okay. Do it, Genius. Seven hours. Okay. We can go build. I don't really need any more organics right now. We can make. Yeah, let's do that. What's his? What's still doing that? Right here. Oh, we want video, I guess. Oh, I have one. Okay. Okay, we're good then. Did make one. This is, it's there. They want Rubidium, we'll give it to them. Somewhere. Okay, but we'll have to do from the other side. That be something. Yard, this is what I need. These, not sure what they are. First, we'll do this. Here. More stuff. I don't have enough energy to get up there. altar is ready. Cool, my jellyfish is ready to be born.
Hey.
If he's a scientist,
How
he
you feel?
should understand what's going on pretty fast.
Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What? How much rupidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough? Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well, isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which can only lead to one conclusion: that my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found rupidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong. Wow, you're right. That's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong? The old crew is gone. They're all dead. That's why I needed to alter myself into different versions. With the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now? Why don't you rest a little? Get accustomed to the new reality? Which part of what I just said makes you think I'm not ready to start immediately? Well, in that case, your situation must be critical considering the lengths you went to. Something tells me there's no time to lose. You're right. Why don't you start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first.
Sure.
My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and build research lab. Not theirs, you can't read it. There. Let's go down there and see what that does.
Evacuation motion.
Oh, a minute. Batteries. Well, I can't undo it now. The non-metals efficiency. Finding minerals. Yes, that. base. Cycler. Okay. Your assignment. You.
To the safer evacuation functionality then.
Fairly alright. Need to finish off our crafting. That. We're going to go back out. Here's there's something up here. Ooh. Okay. Grab this, why not? Let's see what was over here. Oh, I got up here. Now I need to go up another. So, okay, I do need to use. Nope. There we go.
Hey, what's this? It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
Can't go. Woo! That's a way out. Awesome. Let's go check out that enriched iron stuff again. Kind of just ditched it. Working right now. Percent. Cool. Right like that. Let's make a new miner for organics. Just to be safe. It won't hurt. Mining. All we need. Never quite understood this. Is this one where I need to use? Okay. mix them up and see what happens. All right. Our research, 89%. Where's our food at, by the way? Food is food, 17 food. Both in the dorms.
I found something peculiar on the planet. What exactly was peculiar about it? Everything. It was like a local distortion of reality. And it seemed to be emitting strong radiation. Yes.
Oh, God.
You could have expected to come across something like that sooner or later, according to reports from previous missions. Unidentified sources of radiation, unexplained electromagnetic field anomalies, distortions of matter, space, or even gravity. What are they? According to a bold theory fleshed out by Professor Frankov, they may be instances of the so-called interral. The what? Interral. In very simple terms, it's a non-coincidental superposition of potential universes. We don't know exactly why it occurs, but observations prove that under certain, not yet specified conditions, two or more parallel landscapes can coexist within a common quantum field, creating a so-called proximity plane.
Alright, 1 second. Alright.
Whatever it is, doesn't sound like something I'd want to walk into again. Yes, it's fascinating, but it can be dangerous. If, and I stress if, Professor Frankov's intuition is right, then the distortion you have encountered could have been a puncture point, the spot where the proximity plane intersects with our observed universe, subverting its physical balance and distorting the rules of Newtonian mechanics. We need to learn more about these peculiarities. Inform me at once if you come across another one. So, how are you? Settling in all right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made. I'd love to hear what you managed to observe. This place is not run optimally. Yeah, I know. I wasn't trained to command a mission. But now that you're here, with your experience, I'd love to pick your brain. Do you think you could mentor me? Good thinking. First of all, you need to set long-term goals and draw up a roadmap for each of them. Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation. That way you can have contingency plans at the ready for each instance. All right, slow down. Prioritize resources. Do not waste time on idle conversations with the crew. Hide the booze. don't be cheap on coffee. That's slow enough for you?
Yes.
Hey, you've just crossed out every team-building exercise on my list. The people are there for the mission, not the other way round. Truth is, I really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these imaginary years. It would make things so much easier if it existed. So what exactly was your research about? Nanotech in space exploration. We went from a humble startup to making headlines in a few months. Taking our solutions to the front line was my dream come true. The data we could bring back. You had big plans for it. Well, now it's all gone. Yeah, I understand how lousy that must feel. Honestly, I don't think you do. But I hope we're not going to sit around crying about it. There's work to be done, here and now. That's true. Well, let's get to it then.
Damn.
Hey, I built that dormitory you asked for.
I know we're here.
Hallelujah. I hope you sleep well tonight. I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization. Sweet dreams, then. Okay, I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good. The lava river is vast as hell.
Lava.
I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it. Holy shit. What now? I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve? So now I'm smart, huh? Still, even I might not be enough. But a smarter version of us? Yeah, he could do the trick. The scientist. He could look for a solution in that research lab you built. Okay, let's give it a go.
Where is that him? Hello? Was that their way of traveling, I guess? You, buddy. Can we... Hello? Hello? Stop petting the sheep, I want to talk to you. Stop petting the damn sheep! Talk to you. Hello? Okay. I'm assuming in research then. Mission. Cross over the lava. Lava. Okay, we'll just go to bed then. It's not bed, but we'll see what else we can build. Storage, greenhouse. Refinery. See if there's anything in here we need to clean up, really. Maybe another grill. Or radiation. Yes. This is where we turn the filter on. I guess we don't need to.
Disable evacuation functionality.
am able to work in here, or is it only what's his name? Only what's his name can work in here, I guess. Okay.
All planning the trajectory.
What a week, huh?
What a week. Yes. What a week. We have a call.
Hello?
Jan Dolsky. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Yeah.
You took your time for being impatient.
You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Yeah. I still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed. They're grief-stricken, as you can imagine. But the deaths of their loved ones will go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery. Your discovery.
So, do people know I found Rapidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
Of course. Yeah. No reason to get everyone hyped up. Might still fail.
I can see you're a grown man, Jan. And you understand the stakes. I don't want to put pressure on you, but... failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the Rapidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rapidium and you, Jan. Do you think it was a mistake?
I have mixed feelings. Sure, it's better to be alive, but I feel like a line's been crossed.
You certainly have a chance to experience something extraordinary. Many people would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
No.
Albert who?
A great writer and philosopher. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate Rapidium in quantities that can really make a difference. A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now. Constantly failing. You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dolsky.
Okay, you're buttering me up for something big here. Let's cut to the chase.
Hard-headed. I like that. You've probably noticed how different Rapidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance. Spectacular. But also very unstable.
How come it works then?
Not enough tests were run to explain that. The only sample ever found in space was researched inside a mobile base like your own, but it never made it back to Earth. It lasted long enough to demonstrate its amazing qualities, only to disintegrate somewhere between the Copernicus and the Hyades cluster.
So, you're afraid the rupidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it. An Ark.
You mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting rupidium. We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking. Constructing a rupidium Ark should be your primary focus now.
Listen, you're very convincing, but I'm afraid I just won't have the time to do it. I need to find a way forward before the sun comes up.
You're losing faith easily. Look how far you've come. You survived the landing. You found rupidium. Then you branched yourself and managed to get the base moving. Would you really be happy with yourself if it all went to waste?
Yeah?
Waste? Wow. Is that what you consider saving my life?
Your life, my life. Let's face it. All it is a predetermined string of events, distorted with myriads of random, meaningless decisions. We spend centuries looking for some kind of sense in it, some kind of meaningful pattern or recipe. Still, no satisfactory answer comes. Until, once in hundreds, maybe thousands of years, a chance appears to make a leap in our understanding of reality.
What can I say?
I don't know.
Oh god.
But whatever you make of it, let me bare my soul to you. I think these are rare moments that matter. So, enough talking. Luke.
What will happen to my altars when we get back?
I don't know. Yet. I don't need to tell you this is unprecedented. There are no good practices here, but I know one thing. You can trust me and Lucas completely. But if anyone else contacts you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of the altars.
What? Why?
You know very well why, Jan. The law has been violated.
I thought Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening. There are no procedures for this sort of situation. There is no one who can officially authorize such an act. At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself. It will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
Damn.
I don't like the sound of this.
You're putting up. It's
And
my
we will
fault.
come back to it later, I'm sure. Right now, I'll have to leave you shortly. Is there anything else?
Do you know what happened to my crew?
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory, but it's more of a hunch. I don't have any hard proof to support it.
What is it?
Well, I think it might have been the quantum processing unit that killed them.
What? But that's... No, that's crazy.
Do you read detective stories, Jan? The culprit always needs to have two things. A motive and a means. Well, it certainly had a means to do it.
But why?
Like I said, it's just a hunch. I'm afraid I won't have much more time for now, Jan. Do you have any other questions?
The branching procedure. There's a story there. Tell me.
It is something that has been tested long ago within Ally Corp. But for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Altering mind records?
For whom?
I'm sorry, Jan.
No.
It's highly classified. Now,
It's classified.
No.
Rapidium Arc, Jan. Your secret is safe. Once you come back with a remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got. Remember, now I really have to...
Hmm. Rapidium Arc. 120 Rapidium. I could do that pretty. But I don't want to talk to him.
Man, I'm telling you, we need it.
2 times quality. Oh, in the next 2 days. Oh, 5 days. Dude.
And I'm telling you, this is the least important of all.
I need the botanist to do that. I can build a greenhouse. It's a lot. Here.
You do know we're running out of radiation filters?
Kitchen. Cook meal. Make some filters in.
Evacuation functionality.
Research. Research is done. At we're low on organics. Need to get that set up. meal twice during the next days. Gotta go to bed anyways right now. Wrong way.
For evacuation functionality.
Set up altar, I guess, for botany. Let's see, we can make miner, guard, botanist, miner, doctor, doctor yet. Kid, botanist.
Evacuation functionality.
Go to bed. Assignments. You're at 20%. Our altar is ready. Here. Okay.
Hey, man. Can you hear me? Where am I? What is this? Take it easy. You're on strong sedatives. What the hell? No, you're not hallucinating. Then who? Relax. I'll tell you everything. But right now, we need to focus on you, just to make sure you're all right. Can you answer a few questions for me? Okay. Do you remember who you are? I'm Jan Dolsky. Good. And what is your role on this mission, Jan? I'm a botanist. So, wait, this is it? The mission? Did we land? I'm afraid things went sideways during the landing. Everyone died. Except for me. You. What about me? Are you... Are you real? Just as real as you. Then, what's going on? It's like we're alternative versions of the same person. Wow. But why is this happening? I told you, everyone died. Long story short, I needed to multiply myself to survive. That doesn't make any sense. We're not exactly the same. Yes, we're different. You made different decisions in your life. I'm not sure I understand. You know what? I think you should just rest a little and read the mission logs. You'll find all the answers there. Sure. Yeah, mission logs, so why not?
What we got?
Hey, wait.
What's back there?
If all this is... If I am... I
Oh.
mean, What about my wife? Where is she? I need to know.
Well,
She's not exactly your wife. What are you? Are you kidding me? Okay. But that means she exists. I want to see her. Just take it easy. She's back on Earth. And she may not be exactly as you remember her. Damn it. No. This is too much. My head is pounding. What is it you want from me anyway? We'll need all the help we can get. Someone to run the greenhouse, prep the food, so on. Trust me, you'll have a lot to do. I'm not sure I'm ready to work just like that. Right. Like I said, rest, go through the logs, meet the rest of the crew, and let's talk again in a while. Yeah, I'll see you around.
okay. I'll put you on Renix Outpost? Oh no, not you. Greenhouse. The work hours? You production. Needs organics. Now more than anything.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
You're done already?
Come find me when you have one.
Easy start researching economy. Metals base recycler. Metals. Okay. Where is Bonus?
If we don't get the base moving soon, the sun will get to us. Hey, everything okay on your side? Actually, I was going to approach you. Do you think... Is there any way I can go back to my life, I mean?
It.
Look,
Yeah, your just
I
life doesn't.
know it's hard to process, but
exist.
there's no such thing as your life. This is the only life you'll ever have, so it's either this or nothing. No, I don't think I'm ready to acknowledge that. Imagine there was a way, and you could go back. What would be the first thing you'd do? That's a no-brainer. I'd check up on Lena. I'm worried to death about her. Relax. Lena's no damsel in distress. Yeah. I should hate being that. See? Shit. I miss her. Don't you? Of course I do. Suddenly, everything's gone. Just like that. It's brutal. I'll need more time to even start hoping to come to terms with it. Sure, take your time. But remember, you're needed here. Yeah. I'll do my best to find some sense in it.
Okay, run. Here we go.
So, did you find a solution to our problem? Yes. It's super simple. We'll build a bridge. Oh, just like that? Well, it can't be a regular bridge, of course. We don't have the time nor the manpower to accomplish that. However, there is a certain technology that came to my mind, superconductive bridge anchors. They could allow us to quickly span a light but durable construction across our obstacle. That doesn't sound super simple to me. Don't you worry your pretty head about it. Remember, you have me on board. There is one small thing, though. Oh, here we go. Cut out the sarcasm. It's not my fault this excursion was prepared by a dilettante. Blueprints for the anchors should be standard equipage for every mission since Project Versant went live, but not on this one. They should fire the logistician, if there ever was one. Tell me about it. It's so typical of Ally Corp to send people on a mission and then leave them stranded without proper equipment. I hope you're not feeling sorry for yourself, because we need to act. You are in touch with mining operations, right? Yeah, I am. Why? Next time you talk to someone from mining ops, tell them to send over the anchor blueprints from Versant. Once we have them, things will go back to super simple. You'll see. All right, will do.
Okay, so we can't do anything today. We can cook a little. Meal.
What's up?
A bed.
Okay.
So let's start with you need to make anything.
You have all the important equipment. Waste makes waste.
Where's we have? Hero. What have you? You go in there. Pretty sure just valuable right now to send him else. See if for that, how much is the arc? More of this stuff. Video. Guess let's look on mechanics. wait, we can do this. Organics.
You know we're running out of radiation filters.
On it.
There's nothing more to do. Should I move there?
We'll keep more.
I'm done. Should I take care of this now?
Assignments.
I got you. Should I do this now?
Assignment. Search. Unlock second workplace in base. We need to work as much as we can. I need to make. Yes. Science man.
I'm not getting any connection from mining ops. Any idea how I can ask them for those blueprints? Didn't they push you to mine Rapidium? Report getting the job done, and someone will turn up. Trust me, I know how this company works. Okay, thanks.
For meals.
What a week.
Okay. What is our food? Oh. Oh no, it's just regular. Okay, I understand. Production. Take those. On this, got some food.
The system active.
I'll get some more organics.
Hi.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Origin. Plenty of. I'll have you. Get on.
Done. Should I take care of this now?
For to build our ark. What? Okay, cool, so I don't need that.
For evacuation.
I did. I scrap you? Be able to make our call now.
Hello, Dulski here.
Jan, tell me you did it. Tell me you have the Ark.
I did it.
Well done. Now, all we need to do is bring it home safely. Are you making progress with that obstacle of yours?
I'm still looking for a way out.
Oh, I don't want to cause panic, but you better hurry.
And how's my rescue team progressing?
They'll be on time, Jan. Just make sure you are.
What does on time mean?
Do what it takes to make your way to the other side of the planet. And leave the rest to me.
I'm gonna need your help.
What can I do for you?
I need blueprints for superconductive bridge anchors from Project Versant.
Versant? But how do you know about that?
My scientist Alter told me.
A scientist? Really? And one familiar with aborted scientific programs unknown to the public?
Aborted? Are you sure?
Yes. Project Versant was terminated years ago due to lack of satisfactory results.
But my scientist said they developed some tech.
My word. Are you saying that he thinks it still exists? That's fascinating. Your scientist must have been part of it somehow. And in his reality, the program was a success. That's amazing, Jan. You do understand what I'm saying, right?
All I'm hearing is that you don't have my blueprints.
No, I'm sorry. They simply don't exist. But there is still something we can do.
What's that?
I have an idea. It's a long shot, but it might be all we have. Project Versant did leave behind unfinished drafts. Crisscrossed formulae, discarded calculations, the usual scribbles of a scientific stream of consciousness at work. For what it's worth, I'll ask Lucas to send it over to your terminal. Maybe that resourceful Alter of yours can put it to good use.
Oh, okay. It's
Yeah,
better
we'll
than
see.
nothing, I guess.
I have to say, Jan, I'm beginning to see more and more potential in this situation of yours. I hope we speak soon. Good luck, as always.
We were supposed to get quality food. Why are we still eating that shitty pulp?
We got quality food now.
So, I have news about the anchor blueprints you asked for? I certainly hope so, because I just saw something come in from mining ops, and it looks like a bad joke. Did you precisely ask for bridge anchor blueprints? Sorry to break this to you, but the program you mentioned doesn't exist. This is all they came up with before they were terminated. Terminated? But why? Lack of results. Results, huh? You mean an outcome that only exists in my fake memories? Huh. No wonder what I got looks more like the musings of a madman than serious work. There's no way I can make anything out of it. We just don't have the time. Look, I know it's not perfect, but I believe in you. Just think, they came up with this thing only because you existed. It's gotta mean something. Well, if you put it that way, I can try.
Cool. So, research. Up there. Now we're gonna go cook. Okay, we'll go to the greenhouse. Ground's down.
Functionality manual.
Okay. Okay.
The evacuation procedure will be assessed.
Hey, man. Can we talk?
Yeah, where are you?
Can't get rid of you. Hey, you wanted to discuss something? Yeah. I want to know when you started being such a pushover. What? You heard me. I'm not blind. I can see the workload pile up. And you, eager to take new orders. I'm only doing what I want to do. Just because it's in line with directions from Earth doesn't mean I'm a pushover. Oh, so you're telling me that delaying our escape to build a Rapidium Ark was your idea? Or maybe you're telling that to yourself? Oh, please. What difference does it make whose idea it was? Maxwell knows what's needed best. He's the boss. Yeah, so was Dad. The man of the house. I thought you regretted not standing up to him. Looks like you didn't learn much. That's a little below the belt. You're right. Sorry, this place is getting to me. All I'm saying is, we should do something just for ourselves. Something not work-related, not productive in any way. Like what? Well, there's a social room module available in this base. We could start with that. I bet it has a beer pong table. Yeah, see? A smile on your face. Let's build a place where we can chill out and play beer pong, and then, after I've beaten you, we can talk more serious stuff. What do you say?
Well, how do I get to the thing?
You're never beating me. Oh man, I'm...
There we go. I need to... See if I can't go out to that place again. Assignment. Botness, please. Search. Metals we're still fairly good on. We'll put you on. Oh, this is a whole area to mine. Wasn't expecting that. There you are. Let's get I do have another battery pack. Please. Nothing up. Why did I come with this? Finish up. Minute 25. Alright, so we'll let that game just sit open until I go to the back. Alright, I'll be back. Okay. I think we got our. No, I'm still working on it. What's it take? Or is that an hour worth in-game time? Can I? Can't get that. Oh.
Huh. That must be another one of those cargo drops. Except that doesn't look like the crew's personal luggage. Might be worth checking out. Huh. Looks like some kind of device. Maybe there's a way I could use it. Awesome. Another movie. Hey, is that one following me? What the hell? What is this? Another anomaly? It looks out of this world.
Yuck.
Where my stuff landed here?
Perfect for this.
Yes. I was missing that.
I'm very. Wait, no, I can make. Drop a file on it. But it's not gonna. What do I lose? Go. Okay. bridge stuff. Now that we have that chip. No, I'm stuck. Want the computer here? Yeah. Doing this when I can just have. Let's see. Do I have to do this? No, not. I guess I have to do it. Weird.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Okay. Storage. Food. Food. Fondness, please.
Lucas, what's up now? Kind of busy here.
I know. It's that I've only just learned the big news. You managed to build one. A Rapidium Arc. Man, congrats. That's really heavy stuff.
Cool, thanks. You're just wasting all my time.
Yeah. It's important. I got that. Now, can I get back to saving my ass down here?
Sure. Sorry. I didn't mean to. How are you getting on?
Just leave me to it, okay? Talking won't help much.
Of course. You know what you're doing.
I don't.
Why do I get the feeling you want something from me?
Well, it's not that I want something.
So?
I just thought, well, it really can make a difference if you bring back one arc, or, well, more. Since you already have the outpost in place, you know? All the infrastructure.
Sorry to disappoint you, but I am not going to be anyone's errand boy. I have enough work already. All I want to do is get my ass safely back to Earth.
Yeah, of course. I totally understand. Just keep my request in mind if you have a change of heart. Okay? It can really mean a lot to people who, well, don't have the channel to ask for themselves. Anyway,
Huh?
thanks for hearing me out, Mr. Dulski.
No problem. By the way, can you quit with that Mr. Dulski crap? My name is Jan.
Oh. Okay, Jan. Yeah, cool. I'm Lucas, in case you wanna, you know.
I caught that, Lucas. No worries.
Sure. I'm L7.
Jesus, that was a waste of time. What, you two?
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Yes.
There's so much stuff.
Yeah, I know, right? Fucking sucks. Build.
Take on exploration. Batteries, drills, detectors. And all that preparation must feel like a second job.
Yeah. Diamonds, not really a sign. We're researching away. We need metals. Need enriched stuff yet. They're really just metals. And if we can afford the time to go out to that other planet.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Put you on metal stuff. here. I wish I could have. Right. That.
What's up?
No, not here.
Saber evacuation functioning.
I made a curious discovery. Another distortion? I don't know. It was different this time. It didn't look dangerous, no radiation. Actually, it didn't do anything. But it caught your attention. It's like nothing I've seen before. It must have something in common with the other distortions. Question is, are they... I'd like to... So would I. And for that, we'll have to design... Do you have anything specific? Let me think about it. I need to look through Professor Frank. We have a theory. Hey, Marie? Marie Skłodowska? Oh, I use it as an anti-stress ball. Anti-stress ball? This duck was the first audience. Time for Marie to get back to... I ran into this one was different. It was how extraordinary. Yeah, keeping clear of it is the only thing you could... I feel we're onto something.
Research. Anew.
To the Saber.
Now we should be able to leave. Yeah. This. Much time to get there. Okay.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yeah, go back to Green House. For nothing else, I believe. Shit, what's there? Okay, so there was nothing else besides just that. He's on enriched metals. I don't want metal. Oh, he's on metals. He's off shift right now. That's why. Ooh, greenhouse. Research is getting along. Build the best. You. Nice. Let's get some metals. Let's need. Oh. Now we can get back up here easily and leave this up to here. Well, let's do. Setting? No, I can't just save the game.
I feel good about today.
There he is.
Base can take up to several days. Proper nutrition of your crew during the time.
You managed to recreate the blueprints? Believe it or not, I did.
If food shortages are detected, the evacuation procedure
I knew you would. I can't say that didn't motivate me. I don't often thank people, but thanks for believing in me. Anyway, now it's all down to getting those anchors in place.
Oh, God.
You'll need a specific type of superconductive polymer to build them.
efficiency of space mining operations. How does it work?
This is getting annoying. Can't anything be simple around here? You like simple, do you? Let's not get into the implications of that. So, where do I get these polymers from? They can be produced in a refinery. So you'll need to build one, ASAP. Let me warn you, it's a time-consuming process, so you'd better but... Huh.
Welcome to the Saber evacuation functionality manual.
That's what the refinery's for then. Okay. Nope.
Hey, Sure. Yeah. It reminds me... Look what I found. Let's see. Cubage. Yeah. Like an enhanced storage for it could be useful for Not to mention accessing new tech in the... So, I plug it into whatever you want. Won't do much. I'd give it some love in the workshop. Duly...
That for whenever I can. Go to bed. All right. So we'll just go ahead and end game, and we'll be back tomorrow, and on Tuesday we'll be playing Death Stranding. So be back, or maybe tonight too.